I got back from a 6-day vacation yesterday, and while it was so much fun, it was nonstop, and the travel yesterday was wonky. So I am feeling very mentally exhausted today, but I do have work in a little bit, and to give myself some energy, I'm gonna check on my plants and see what they've been up to. So hang out with me while I check on my plants. My outdoor ones are suffering more than my indoor ones. My ghost pepper, gotta water that. My other stuff's doing pretty good. I pulled some jalapenos off of this last night. I got a banana pepper coming in. I got some bell peppers coming in. Cucumbers are not looking too hot. Not looking too hot at all. Let's go back inside. I've been letting this dump. And I was worried about this sitting for 6 days straight while I was gone and not getting the water swirled. But these got roots going on. Like, that is an aerial root turning into a water root, and I don't know if you can see. Whoa, there's like a tiny baby root. I don't know, but these things are starting to root, so that's good. I'm gonna let them well, I dumped most of that yesterday, but I'm gonna let them kind of dry a little before I add more water back into that. So that didn't rot. That's a win. Leaving, my alocasia was pushing out a new leaf, so it was like this when I got back, and knock on wood, haven't dropped any other leaves. I do need to put some water in there. These are one of the Walmart self-watering containers. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rootage, yay. Slay the house down, boots mama. Oh. It does always kind of dribble out a little bit. There's like a plug under here that's supposed to work, but it doesn't always. My philodendron Florida Ghost finally, I think, is getting an actual, this one I think is an actual leaf. All of these in here, like the crazy new growth, is really not turning into anything. Oh, maybe there's two actually. So that would be exciting if these are finally turning into leaves. And I noticed this one still has water in it and the other one doesn't. So I wonder if the plug is messing this one up. But I don't like them sitting in stagnant water, so let's replace this real fast. These water propagations, I didn't investigate yesterday, but I dumped the water, let them sip, and actually refilled it this morning. But I'm just now noticing, so this guy who's got a main root coming out also has some new growth coming out right there, which is so exciting. This guy has kept this new growth coming out, and I can't tell if these nodes are activating, but they're not rotted. And this guy, like, the stem itself is not doing the best, but he does have a tiny little root forming. So I think those are fine. Those are one of the ones that I was also worried about sitting in stagnant water for 6 days straight, so that's good. Right before I left, my boyfriend got me this purple necklace string of bananas. And so I haven't repotted this. I just watered it and just left it where my other succulents were. So that'll be something I need to repot soon. Let's see, this normal string of bananas seems to be doing okay. Seems to be alive. Okay, my Albucus spiralis, or my sizzle frizzle. What do you have, cat? Okay, she's being a little dramatic, but also giving me new growth, so maybe it's fine. So we'll keep updated with that one. I think that's the worst one of the succulents so far. I think this Peperomia Hope is doing pretty okay. Cutie patootie. I think my Christmas cactus is all right. Oh, there's like a little tiny one coming in, and it's kind of pink. That's cool. Can you see it? It's teeny tiny. Cool. Okay, well, that's the succulent check-in. Let's keep going. So everything on my mantle and this shelf has these automatic grow lights that I had set, And a lot of these are in like self-watering things. So they have a little tray. So I watered them and put bottom like water in the bottom of them. So they actually all look like they're doing really good. I'm probably just going to go through and individually check which ones need to be watered. So let's go to the plant cart. So I think everything else is like doing pretty good, just needs to be watered. Like, yeah, like this is dry. This needs to be watered. This guy has a new leaf coming in. Like, I feel like they did pretty good while I was gone. I know I wasn't gone for the longest time, but nice. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna be trying to water as many plants as I can today. For the rest of the morning. All right, break. How could I forget to show off my snake plant? Like, hello? Look how good it's doing. It's gotten so big. It's almost as tall as the main plant. How do I separate them? Should I separate them? I don't know. Two more things that I'm doing that I forgot. I have this little setup. This is garlic, and in this is an avocado. My neighbor wanted to see if they could get an avocado to root, and she put it in this paper towel and obviously very successfully rooted it. And something else is coming out the top now. I don't know if that's a root that wasn't there when I left, or if that's the plant. But what I've been doing is I kept it in this, so it only had about like roots to here, so it's definitely getting roots, but I've kept it in this paper towel, and I've had this jar. And so I put the water about there, so then I can swirl it. The paper towel soaks up some of the water. The roots are making its way down in there, and then this garlic sprouted, and I've had this garlic on top of it, so it's not getting soaking wet, but when I do this, the paper towel absorbs it, it moves up, and I think it is getting a tiny root. I don't know if that's true, but that's the other thing that I have going on right now. So, forgot to update you on that. Almost forgot.